Hey y'all, it's Katie. Welcome back to From My Vanity. I feel like I'm being so quiet right now, but I just got up. It's currently 4:15 in the morning and I'm doing my makeup. I started doing something a little different this weekend of getting ready before the kids wake up. So it's been working really well. I'm a little tired, but it's been working really well for us and my family. But the kids' room was like on the other side of that wall. So I don't want to be too loud, so I feel like I'm going to whisper this whole video, but hope you'll bear with me. I'm sure I'll warm up. I also just woke up, so I feel like I had that very groggy morning voice, but I'll wake up eventually, definitely with these bright lights staring me in the face. But I'm going to be doing a collab video today with my friends Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner and Betty Jean over at BeautBean. We all got together and decided we want to do some type of palette bingo, so that's what we're doing today. And the palette that we all had in common, we hadn't been using too recently, was the ABH Subculture Palette. So that is what we're going to be doing for our palette bingo today. Yeah, I don't know how chatty I'll be because, like I said, I don't want to wake the kids behind me because that will be a pain in the butt at 4 in the morning. But let's just go ahead and zoom on in and get on started. I have my phone for my microphone perched on top of my coffee, and I definitely need to think of something better next time because it's hard to take a sip. Okay, so as I said, we are going to be doing the Subculture Palette, and it has been a hot minute since I pulled this palette out, so I'm so excited to be able to use it again. And Annette went ahead and picked out the random numbers that we were to use, so I'm just going to share them with you. I don't have to draw them because she did it and send it to the group chat that we have going on Instagram, but the numbers are 4. So we're just going to go like top row first, then bottom row. So 4 is Destiny. We get to use a shimmer so far. And I do apologize if I sound congested. I apparently have something of an allergy problem, so this transition from winter to spring has been kind of rough. But there is what number 4, which is Adorn, looks like. Then we have 8, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get this little peachy shade here. It's like a grungy peach. I don't use it often, but that'll be fun. And then also 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Edge. I'm excited for this one. Not so excited to figure out how to put all these together, but Edge is one of my favorite colors in this palette. Then we have 14, which is the last one here. The Purple. I'm always kind of scared to use this shade because I feel like this is the one that gives problems, if anything gives a problem. And then the last one is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Axis. Oh, I forgot we had... It's been a while. I think we picked these colors like a week. It feels like forever ago. Maybe it's only been a week. 1 or 2 weeks ago. And I forgot that we had to use both of the dark shades. This should be interesting. But I really do like the Axis shade. So here's what we're working with. Quite interesting. And obviously I haven't taken the 2 weeks that I had to like think up a good game plan because I'm still sitting here wondering what I'm going to do. I remember looking at the colors in the pan when she sent them and I was like, oh, okay, that's going to be interesting and kind of difficult, but I didn't take the time to think. So let me prime my eyes while I think. Okay, so I've been staring at my hand for a while now. I forgot to mention before, but if you guys follow Annette or Betty Jean, you guys know they are like super creative. They always come up with the most unique color combos, the most unique type of shapes and things to do on their eyes. And then they're collaborating with me, who does like the same style every time. So I'm a bit on edge to begin with because I feel like they're so talented. And then I get this and I'm just like thinking of the most basic look to create with this. But I think I'm going to... Surprisingly, I'm going to save the shimmer for my inner corner. I think I'm going to do that, and then I want to do an all matte look on the eyes. So I really want to use Edge all over my lid because it's my favorite color. So I think I'm going to use Axis in the outer corner. I'm trying to decide where I should put Roxy. I think I'll do Roxy in the crease and probably on the lower lash line, and then Rowdy, I think I'll either use right on my lower lash line, or I was thinking about using it to wing out, just seeing what that does, because that's nearly a black. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to start with Rowdy, tap off, and I forgot my mirror over at my makeup table, so I'm not wanting to go and get it because I'm very set up here and it would take a lot to get out. So I'm just going to use my Menagerie Feral palette because it's a little bit bigger than the Subculture. feel like when I go to edit this, I'm going to be so annoyed at my voice because, like, this is some serious morning voice. Okay, so there's that first shade. Blended out so easily. I love it. Now I'm going to go into... Okay, so I'm going to go in with Edge. Let me know what you guys think of the new setup. I need to, like, explain to you guys. Let me do this and then we'll talk. Alright, so there we go. Very grungy color. Not exactly what I would have used for the crease, but it works. But anyway, so the new setup is because recently with me getting ready, I typically for the past 2 years, I get ready between like 9 and 10 when my youngest Gideon is sleeping. And my oldest Olivia would always just play. We'd do stuff together. I'd chit chat with her. It could take me a long time to do my makeup because I would always be stopping, you know, to play with her, answer questions, that sort of thing. But for the most part, she was always happy to play beside me. So I've always done it that way. But in recent months, as she's getting older, she kind of wants me to be more present a little bit more, and we're doing school and stuff like that. So I just found it harder to get ready in the middle of the day, you know, in the morning with her there than it used to be. So I've been trying to think of something I could do instead, or like some way I could change up my schedule, and getting up earlier is something I thought of. I was inspired by Emily Noel because she posted like an early morning routine and she gets up before her girls, and I was like, you know what? I need to try that. So now I'm just going in with Axis. Okay, so there's kind of what I have in mind. I'm going to go back in with Roxy and just put it back in right above. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with Edge and just kind of pack it back on there. And I'm also, my eyes watering here. It's from either allergies, getting up early in the morning, something like that, so just ignore that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the lighting in here. Definitely help me out. I got a bunch of lights going on. I don't typically use lights, so I'm a little new to all this, but let me know. I know the background is pretty boring, but we're going to be moving soon. I'm not going to put anything up there. But I kind of been really loving getting ready before the kids wake up. It gives me more time in my day, which is nice. And it gives me more time, like one-on-one time with Olivia, which I've really been enjoying. I'm seriously so spoiled when it comes to doing my liquid liner because I'm used to a very up-close mirror. Nothing crazy for my wings. Betty Jean does amazing wings. She's like super big and cool, but I'm too scared for that. So we'll stick to these baby little safe wings. Okay, so I have those two left. Rowdy and Adorn left. Adorn's gonna go on my inner corner. Might be pretty dark, but I'll bleed it into my eye look, I think. I think it'll look cool. Let's see, where do I want? I guess, Rowdy, the easiest one is just to put on my lower lash line. Feel like it's kind of a cop-out, but I'm going to take this NYX, it's Faux Black in Oxblood, and put that in my waterline. Let me clean my hands before I make a bigger mess. Alright, I'm sorry if you don't like when I pull down my eye. I have to do that, or like my eye does not like having that stuff close to it, so it just like waters and is painful. So I always pull it a little bit gently, but I pull it. Okay, so I'm going to take this Sigma E23 brush, just a tiny brush, tap a little ratty into it and tap it off, and I'm just going to go right against the lash line. Okay, and then I want to take this even tinier brush. This is a LO4 from Sigma. It's a lip brush, but I like to use it for my eyes. I'm going to use that with Roxy on it, and I'm going to go underneath it to help lighten it up and hopefully bring it that redness, that or purpleness, whatever. Bring it a little color and not make it look just black. Okay, so I think that is it. I'll probably retouch Rowdy, or no, not Rowdy, Roxy after I do my face just to put in the lightness underneath here, but I'm going to be putting on concealer. So that's all going to be covered up anyway, but overall, this is the look. I feel like it's very me. I love these yellows and green tones, so I'm sure you guys aren't too surprised that I put that all over my lid. Oh, inner corner. Let me do that. I'm going to take Adorn and put that on my inner corner with this tiny detailer brush from Real Techniques. One of my favorites for the inner corner. Okay, I feel like this is how creative I got by putting in a colored inner corner. So now I'm just going to clean up, do the rest of my face makeup, and probably just fine tune it a bit. I feel like maybe the green's a little unblended up in here, but I'll do the rest of my face and then we'll do that, so I'll be right back. All right, so here's the completed look. I feel like I'm a little out there with this lipstick, but I bought this Baby Bat Beauty in Mabon because it was such a grungy yellow and I haven't had the opportunity to wear it yet. But I feel like this look kind of was perfect for it. So anyway, yeah, this is the completed look. I'm gonna go ahead and stick up close up so you guys can see. Let me know what you think. I like how it turned out. I don't know about this lipstick. I'm just probably gonna wear it to scare my husband and then change it to like an orange to go out today because I'm a little more comfortable with orange. But overall, I like it. I feel like I kind of took the easy road, and I definitely can't wait to see Annette and Betty Jean's looks because I know that it's going to be amazing, but this is what I came up with using these shades. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. I'm going to have both Annette and Betty Jean's videos linked down below so you can see the looks that they created with these color choices. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Definitely check them out. If you don't already follow them, I think you will absolutely love them, and if you like creative eye looks, you need to subscribe to both girls. They are amazing. So very talented, and I love their videos. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and also let me know what colors you would have used where. I'm curious, and let me know how you like this lip. Definitely different for me. That is my palette bingo for the Subculture palette that is hidden under a bunch of brushes. This palette right here, I had so much fun bringing it back out and creating this look, and yeah, I had a good time. So I hope you guys had a good time as well. As always, let me know your thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.